We were trying to escape from the prison. Not
Prisoners escaped. One second here.
Oh, we were in the hills. We were at the lake with the unicorn and the statue and bubbling water.
Unicorn? I missed a unicorn?
Yeah.
Nope, he certainly did not.
It's okay because I probably couldn't have seen him anyway because I'm not pure of heart. Okay, I need to go grab another soda or two and then I'll be ready to go. Just a second. Okay, I'm good to go.
All right, you got your character?
Okay, yep. Got the table all loaded.
Nice. I see your characters. I still think that's too much. I keep editing something real quick. I don't want to. What is 8 times 4? Is that 32, right?
Yes, 32.
Hey.
And I am pushing the wrong fucking push the talk button. Jesus Christ.
I hate when I do that.
I've changed it like 6 times in the past week because every different game I play, each button has a different. I'm sitting here giving this whole fucking backstory, motherfucker.
But we're not in the push to talk channel, so
I'm always on push to talk because I have cars out my window and I'm not rude. I absolutely despise people open talk like, sorry, Daddy. Oh, no offense. I just
you despise me. Damn
I
you!
despise you.
I'll have to wreck your campaign tonight. Then.
Do it. It happened last week. We can do it again. It's okay. So I'm still a little bitter, just a little. So yeah. So instead of having a puzzle and whatnot, trying to give the choice of fight or don't fight, you just get to fight. So the unicorn that you discovered last week that was corrupted and in the process of dying and whatnot, as you approached it, it turned corrupted, evil, and bad and wants to kill you. And it's going to be a challenging fight. Does anyone want to run Jade, or do y'all want me to run Jade?
I can run Jade if you want.
Because you're definitely going to need Jade.
I'll run Jade if you want. I don't mind.
I don't care.
I'll do it in a deep voice. Hello, I'm Jade.
I'm Jade.
I'm Jade.
Okay.
What do you mean? I've got a funny voice.
I'm Jade.
And I'll run Indigo.
Guy.
I'll run Indigo.
I've got a very unusual appetite. I like eating lobsters.
That is fine, I guess.
Hey.
This instrument of the bards. Oh. I kid. And when I put on the long rest, it erased initiative. Yay. Initiative for the unicorn. Dex roll initiative. Initiative 14.
Was that roll for initiatives? What?
Looking for initiative?
Napier. Did I accidentally type 14 into Kenny Rogers?
Are we rolling for initiative?
Yeah, roll for initiative. Napier got it. Jade really needs to get that advantage.
Yeah, what is that item that Jade needs to give advantage to? I'm just going to quickly take it from the party sheet.
It is. It's a rod of alertness. It's currently in the partial items. It gives advantage on.
I see it.
Yep. And I believe I'll hold the rod. Yep, you have it. On next, equip it. Put it in the equip part. Actually, I don't know if it has to be equipped or not. It says while holding it, but I mean, technically, if you're carrying it, isn't that holding it? Yeah, so when it resets the initiative after the first order, you'll have it.
Have you set up a thing for it?
That one should be coded. Should be. Because that was one of the booty legged ones. Worst case scenario.
No, it's not.
Ah, motherfucker. Here we go. Damn, wrong push to talk again. It's for Jade, yes. Boom, it's there.
I see.
God,
I saw it pop up.
I gotta get used to this fucking push to talk button. If I'm silent for any period of time, just assume I'm pressing the wrong button and be like, yo. Hey, it worked. Let's see. So Jaffa.
Jaguar. Name was Jaguar.
Yeah, so this
the Jaguar.
Jaka the Jaffa from Stargate. You have you're carrying an embryo of the Goa'uld in your belly. Eventually, it's going to be a boss and kill you all. No. All right, so as you were standing in front of the unicorn, it turns to this massive, mutated, disgusting-looking, pussy-like unicorn. Its horn blackened, and its skin like separating, and blood and guts is kind of pussing out of it as it ambles around and whatnot.
Sorry, is there a map?
Oh, guess I would. Yeah, it's the same map as the other one. I forgot I unshared it. And yeah, it's big. And you're small. And it wants to kill all of you. Except for one of you, which you don't know who that is. I think Jaka gets to start it off. And this is a big bad, so be prepared for a fight.
I see a giant horse. I'm going to kill it.
It's gonna kill you first. You run to it. You're in the red square.
Yes, I'm in the
Yeah.
square.
Oh no, rage.
Yeah, rage. I'm a barbarian.
You hit it.
I'm going to hack
Hey,
it
on
to
the
pieces.
combat tracker, I
I'm
rolled
the
higher
village.
than Jade. Why would Jade go before me on the combat tracker?
Because Jade re-rolled it with the rod of alertness, which allows advantage and takes the higher of the two.
Okay.
And you did and that's why I don't push it out, or don't open mic.
That's why you don't host with them.
Yes, it is Nafir's turn. You fight the big bad horse of
Cup
sludgy
Tropicana,
pus.
drink softly. I just farted, then I
Okay, I'm trying to
screamed
figure out
indeed.
how to.
What are you trying to figure out?
How to cast a spell, because I'm so used to using the other system, I have to remember
Oh,
where
see the
everything
actions
is.
tab on your character
Yeah,
sheet. In this.
I found it.
Yeah, just ask, don't worry. In 20 years' time, it will be wired into your brain and you'll just go out and it'll just do it automatically.
Click
We'll all be
the.
dead.
I'll be dead. I know that. I'm not gonna last 20 more years.
We're all gonna be dead.
Okay, something's not right. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I have to click the little wand thing.
Yep. There should be a button that says cast next to it.
Click the
Once
little
it's
magnifying glass, it opens up the stats of the spell.
its skin absorbed your little fireball. It snorts and whinnies in a very creepy way and goes, "There's that all you got."
Zim ziminy, zim ziminy, chim
Okay.
chim chiroo.
Mocks you.
Oh,
Little firebolt.
sorry, I've got a bunged up nose for some reason. Dust at work, maybe. Chuminy, chim chiminy, chim chim chiroo.
Oh, I forgot I got to pass my turn.
I was wondering if you were debating on doing stuff, so I didn't question it. Yeah. All right. We're gonna start first with the multi-attack on how do I do? Okay, okay, I think I get 3-4 of you out of that. This is gonna go bad. I'm sorry, guys. Not really, but
Sorry, guys, but you're gonna die. Fucked with the wrong unicorn.
it's got a range of 90 feet, but I only drew the arrow out to 70. Yeah, and I'm holding my push to talk so I could target. Sorry, PTT is nice, except when I do that. All right, let's do some reduced powered putrid breath. Got some. Oh, failure. 41. No one saved. I'm sorry, but not really. You guys are hurt severely. And now it's Kenny Rogers' turn.
What spell was that?
That was Putrid Breath, which is a 90-foot long, 10-foot wide blast of toxic sludge and poison and all sorts of nasty shit that comes out. Basically everything that was infecting the pool and this unicorn spitting out to kill you guys.
I see.
Or try to. And it did a lot of damage. And it is your cleric's turn.
What damage did it do? How do we see what damage it did?
In the chat window, it says there's 41 damage to each of you because you guys did not make your saves. No, that was a lowered save. One of you guys was really close with a 17. Warren was so close. And actually, so was Nafira with a 16. Jaka and Jade, not so much. Sorry, Rogers and Jaka, not Jade.
Why are you hurting us for? It's not fair.
Just make you feel better. That's on cooldown. It's not like you can use it every turn.
Hey, is Tui here? It smells like he farted.
Your skin smells like that now.
Well, I've got news for you guys. We're dead. Run now. I've got 6 hit points left.
Uh-oh. Did Kenny Rogers go now, is it? Right, Kenny Rogers.
I mean, all that unicorn has to do is look at me now and I'm dead.
Actually, a pretty decent heal.
Actually, you need to put that on
everybody.
Kenny Rogers as well. Yeah, I just dragged it on there because he was targeting himself as well.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't heal you yourself. That's
I didn't target myself.
Oh.
Nice. Thank you, Kenny Rogers.
I am Kenny Rogers, singer and bearded warrior.
I don't know any other Kenny Roger lyrics to sing. Other than,
Something's burning.
what's burning? You all right?
Well, according to the song, it's love. But
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, it's an old Kenny Rogers song when it was with the first edition. Something's burning.
I thought you were saying your house was on fire or something, and that
No.
really got me worried.
No,
I'm like,
thank
wait a
God. But
What's my
something's
movement?
future.
So what's the bonus action, this gift of the chromatic thing that Jade's got? Does that mean I can get a bonus action for free?
That means you can. Well, you just use your bonus. It's an extra thing you use on your bonus action.
So I can run as
although
a bonus action.
It doesn't give you a run. No, it gives you extra damage. 1d4. It's kind of bad unless you're out of your.
Has he got?
smites.
Has this paladin or she got any kind of thing that lets her get closer without dashing?
As far as I know, no.
Okay, so Jade is going to dash up to the unicorn and call it a neck camel, and then pass the war on
Neck camel.
GBV.
Warning GBGs.
What's my movement?
That's on your character sheet on the main tab.
Speed.
Speed, yep. 25.
Yes. Yes.
All right. I'm moving back 25 to the left. If you want to move me.
AFK for a minute.
I have the
Okay.
unicorn targeted correct.
Yep, I see that. Yep.
I am casting Fireball.
Alright.
And I'm casting it as a 4th level spell, which give me an extra dice of damage.
Okay. It casts
And I'm
before
also
level on its own.
using the orb, which makes it another higher
Yep.
level, right?
The orb happens automatically. You don't even have to. You just gotta click the button so you get that extra dice. You know how to do that, right?
No, I forget.
When you cast it, and then when you go to do the damage, you click and hold when you're going to drag the damage button. You click and hold and drag it, and then right click to add the extra dice. Each time you right click, it'll add extra dice, which is effectively level.
So I'm just going to cast a hit now, right?
Correct. He successfully saved. Now you still got to do half damage. How come what?
Well, I'll roll all my dice, and then he'll take half of it.
Correct. Like I said, click and drag the damage button, and you'll see all the dice appear. Then right click to add the 2 extra dice. Each time you right click, it'll add a die. That's
Where
how
am
you
I
manage
dragging it to?
The chat window. I'm pretty sure that's all you need to do. If not, I can always just drag the number. But yeah. Then you do the chat window.
I did. Nothing happened.
I didn't see it pop up in the chat window. Just try it again. See if it'll. You should be able to click and you can just drag it. Right click twice to get the 2 extra dice, and then drop it in. I see it popping up. Was that 2 dice or 1?
That was me.
Oh, that's the fear.
I was testing your theory, and it worked.
Okay, where am I putting it? In the chat bar?
In the chat. No, in the chat window. The basically use the chat window as a dice tray, basically. But you got to let it go while you're over the dice thing. You can't be like, I'm going to throw it at the dice thing, because it registers where you let go of the button.
I'm doing it, but it's not coming up. I mean, I wish you could see my freaking screen.
Are you directly over the...
Am I holding it into the text chat box or into
Yes.
the window where the chat is showing?
The window
To the window where the
showing.
chat is showing.
I see dice. Took 15 damage.
How come that doesn't show on? I guess it did. I just scrolled down. Never mind.
It was the original roll was 30. Then because it saved, it took half.
Saved, did it?
15. Yeah, it saved, and that was without even using a legendary resistance. Tee. Because he saved, I didn't have to use it. There was no point. Now Nafir gets the.
Did you?
It resets, yeah.
No, I'm saying, did you reset the spell slots for some reason?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
You guys got rests on your way here, so that way you got all your health back without any issues. Well, until you got shot, but with putrid nastiness. Nafir takes his 35 movement.
That should have only been 30, not 35. My speed is 30.
There, one box back.
There.
You do have the ability to dash as a bonus action, which will allow you to run your move speed additionally without taking away your attack. So you even have, in theory, you could probably get close to behind this thing.
That's what I was trying to do. So if I move...
Because you can still do 30 more movement with your dash as a bonus action. And if you got directly across from Jade, I think... I'm going to point an arrow.
Damn
I think here. Is that? Do you think that's where it is, Jiminy? Where I put that little arrow in that square? Would that be, or would it work where he's moving now?
Well,
I show where I'm going now.
Anywhere
25,
on either side of
so,
him should work.
Yeah.
All right.
Just click the advantage button and it's going to work out. Yeah.
Yep. Hit the yep. Your Kenny Rogers selections freaking me out.
Okay, and then I can attack.
Yep, if you use like your dagger, and it might even, because if it gives you advantage, it'll, which will happen if you click the ADV button below the chat window. You'll see where it says ADV. If you click that ADV button, it'll make sure advantage works. We don't have to worry about the game trying to figure it out. And then you'll end up getting sneak attack because advantage.
Hey, 11.
Mm-hmm.
That 8d6 damage that I did, that's from a regular fireball. You didn't add in the plus for the level 4 casting, plus for the orb.
No, you didn't.
That's what I asked how to do it, and you said just drop it in the chat.
You missed the whole part where I was saying hold down the button, then right click to add each dice.
All right.
That's right. Throw me 2d8. Sorry, Napier. I'm going to resolve this real quick, and I'll let you roll attack because I just want to get this ironed out.
All right.
So, Daddy, roll 2d8. All right. So that's 7 minus half. Then is it? I don't know if it's round down or round up, Jimmy. What is it?
Can I round it up? Might as well.
All right. So 4 additional damage. So that puts that to 34 damage. No, not 24. Sorry, I typed the wrong digits.
Wasn't the damage D6, not D8?
Yeah.
Oh, well, doesn't matter. You roll 2d8.
You got it. You got a bonus now.
Got bonus extra dice, yeah.
All right, so you got free damage there. Yay, free damage.
What is going on?
I didn't even notice it was D6. I'm just like, D8, go for it, because I saw the 8 and the 8D6. Oh, God, I'm stupid. All right, well, you got the free potential damage. I mean, both of those numbers below 6, so it's possible you rolled those with a D6 anyways. All right, so Nafira, now you get to attack with advantage on the possessed unicorn. Just don't forget to click that ADV button. So that way it forces it to give you advantage.
Yesterday, and I just
sometimes it doesn't force it for some reason. And you successfully hit. It did activate sneak attack. You hit with a 26. That's pretty damn good.
When I follow
that
through.
plus 8 is real nice.
Sometimes
now just roll your damage on the dagger that you're using, and it'll automatically add your sneak attack dice. $14 damage. He didn't resist any of it, which is nice.
What about the poison damage and the additional stuff that the dagger does?
To be honest, I don't remember that, so you'll have to refresh my memory.
Okay, well, I'll have to read it
Okay.
because
That is A-okay.
while attuned to this weapon, when you land a hit, the target must make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw, taking 4d10 poison damage on failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. On a failure, the target is poisoned for 1 minute. The poisoned target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. So he needs a DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
He's probably going to make it. He saved successfully with a 31.
Okay, so he takes 4d10 divided by 2.
All right, so roll 4d10. You just right click, like click and drag the. Yep, you got that. Well, that's some good fucking rolls. Holy shit.
37, holy cow.
Because you did
Nice.
save it cuts in half, but holy fuck. 310 out of 4. That's pretty good. That's actually really good damage. Half of that, I'm just pausing because I can't do the math in my head that quick. 19, I think. Yeah, because you round up, so that's 19 damage. That's pretty good for an extra bonus hit. So let's do the math here. More math. Okay, I dragged it. It didn't do the damage. That's weird. It is 18, but it didn't add it to its thing, so I got to do it manually. Sorry. There. Damage done. Did you guys see where it did the halving of it?
Uh-uh.
So, why and when?
I right-clicked and put half. Now it says 4010 divided by 2, and did popped it to 18 like it did it for me automatically.
So it rounds down.
Did it round down or up?
If it was 18, it rounded down. If
Yep,
it was 19, it rounded up.
Yep. So it rounds down then.
Is it dead yet?
No.
Hang on, it's still green.
We got a lot of XP. Expect you to be a monster powerhouse and massive damage.
Fighting a monster.
And then
Big
big DPS from Warren, and big DPS from Nafir, and big DPS. You know, multi hits. Basically, the only one that's useless and is just good for healing is Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers is not useless at
I know.
damage.
Healing is important.
Yep. And I've done the math and calculated it. You guys should have a good fight. Should. And then is Nafir doing anything else, or are you going to pass that turn to Warren so Warren can melt face or do something melty? I see Warren.
Okay, casting another fireball, this time at 3rd level. How do I get that orb to the orb's power to bring up the extra D die?
You're not wasting fireballs on a single target, eh?
It's my most powerful spells right now, so.
That is true. I'm looking, I don't see a single target spell and then Firebolt, and that doesn't power up at levels like that. Interesting.
Get him a spell book with spells in it.
Are you saying the orb doesn't work with the firebolt spell?
That is correct. The Firebolt does not level up damage as it levels up spell slots because it's a cantrip. It just does more damage as your character level.
Firebolt is a cantrip. Fireball is a spell.
I was saying Firebolt.
Yeah, and he said Firebolt doesn't level up.
But
Fireball does, but Firebolt does not.
That's what I'm asking. Fireball.
I was talking about Firebolt. I was not talking about Fireball at all. I'm sorry for the confusion. The downside of
If you Americans would learn to speak
English.
English properly, like what I do.
Yeah, right. You sound like you're
There'll be
drunk.
no
right now.
confusion at all.
Oh, silly Willy.
Bloody Americans.
Don't make me start singing Christmas songs, okay?
Christmas songs, oh, Christmas songs.
Apparently, Kenny Rogers makes a lot of Christmas songs. But yes, Fireball does
Islands
power
in
up.
the stream. That is what we are.
When was his last album? 1987? No, 93.
Has he got? Oh,
94.
what, Warren, you've got the shaped fireball thing, haven't you? You don't roast all your mates.
Yes, but
Yes,
you
he
still
does.
haven't answered my question. How do I add the orbs dice to the roll?
Just
The
to edit
roll-
it for him, 11.
Oh, if I edit it, it's going to screw it up for every power level he's using. Like, it means he'll only be able to use it as that one, which is kind of foolish to do.
All right, is there not an
You-
effect you can put on?
I couldn't figure out how to add extra damage dice. Like, I could do just damage, like a button damage, but it's generic. It's not. If you do extra damage, it doesn't.
So,
guess I could do
what
one, but
extra
then-
damage does it do?
Well, first you just got to roll to attack, which you did not. I don't see it.
Yeah, you got an 11.
Targeted. Is the unicorn targeted though? Oh. Okay, he succeeded. Now, when you're doing damage, you know how you have the button that says DMG 8d6 fire? Click and drag that, but don't let go of it. And right-click to add extra damage dice. Each extra damage dice is one additional level. That's 96. There you go, 32 damage.
He saved it.
He did. But I don't know why I didn't do it, and I don't really care to figure it out, to be honest.
Well, he would just take half of 32.
Yeah, but then I would have to subtract half of that from a whole different number, and it's a little confusing. So I'm good.
Right, I'm going to whack him up with my axe.
Or at least you're gonna try. Wait, why'd you roll damage when you missed?
I missed. Hang on, okay, I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll the attack again, and not, if I hit, I'm not going to roll the damage.
That's fine.
There you go. I hurt him. Not a lot.
It's Jeester.
It's JD Wadey's go now. JD Wadey is going to smitey whitey. Where's
gotta be
Jade's
white?
smite?
Why has it got to be white?
So how many Tempest gets 3 attacks of the Tempest thing, isn't it?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Or misses.
Yeah, or misses grossly. You're supposed to do smite after you actually hit, by the way.
Yeah, it doesn't knock it off until I roll the damage, does it?
Yep, but it kills your spell slots. And if you miss every time, then what's the point? That's your first one. Out of 2 hits, you get 1 more hit. And
Phone call.
phone call. You wait. I don't know if I can play with you guys anymore.
I'm going to use a Benny. I'm going to spend some inspiration points. I've got 1 left. And re-roll the attack.
Sure.
There you go. See, I knew I was going to do it with the Benny.
Ay.
And that's 3 attacks, isn't it? And then
Yeah.
Jade's going to go, unicorn, you're small.
You're lucky.
What, it didn't regenerate his killing ability?
It's not a killing ability. It's
No, he just knocks everyone down to no health.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not killing, it's just a murdering, yeah.
Pools of water that the unicorn can see within 120 feet surge outward and make grasping tide. Any creature on the ground within 20 feet. Oh, you're not within 20 feet.
No
Okay.
pools of water around here. So
I thought
we're
it-
lucky.
I was thinking it was 20 feet of the unicorn, but it's 20 feet of the pool. So you're definitely not 20 feet away.
There's no pools of water here at all. That's not a pool of water. That's a pool of urine. Is it
Yeah, it's
actually
not gonna
water
be
in
water.
that pool? Is it?
It's corrupted water, but
Oh,
yeah,
it's not real water then. If it's corrupted.
that's right. Luckily, you're
Shut
too
up,
far.
Joe. You
Oh.
twat.
Let's see. We're gonna do 3 attacks. There's gonna be a bite, a hooves, and a tail.
Moon River.
1, 1, and 1. So the 3 around them are gonna get attacked. Bite the turtle. You
Blocked
fucking
by
lucky.
armor. Bite me
Move
again,
the-
Horsey.
Definitely hits Jade.
33. That's a good hoof.
Yep. This is a big badass. You're lucky I'm rolling weak as fuck on the damage. Holy shit. And now the tail on the deft. Oof. Defense -2. Ouch, that one was not a weak roll. 20. And that is
Guacamole.
Kenny Rogers' turn.
Rogers is going to have to do his thing again.
He's going to heal the unicorn.
Islands
No.
in the stream. Kenny Rogers. Powers. What has he got? Has he got anything good? Mass healing word. Rubbish. Mass healing word is like got to be the worst spell in the world. Right, okay.
Well, luckily Jade has lay on
Has Warren G
hands,
been
so-
hit? Warren G has been hit.
Mhm.
Jade has been hit. Thor's been hit. And Nayfair has been hit. Load of dice. Oh, you can fuck off. That was effective. You're an effective healer. You an effective team. Bollocks.
Okay,
Oh, Kenny
Tom
Rogers
Cruise.
gets to go again. Right, and Kenny Rogers is going to be effective again. And then waste another spell slot.
You guys are lucky. Look how far down the possessed unicorn is. You have a chance.
3
to
8s
hurt.
now.
Maybe you need a fear to roll for you. Why is Jade not wounded? Oh, is that because of the heal at 19?
Yep. Oh, and Kenny Rogers wasn't healing himself, so. There you go.
All right.
Kenny sings. He's a bard, really.
Yeah, apparently he's a cleric half bard.
He's a clericy bard, yeah.
Let's see what you got, Jock. Let's see what you got. Another 1. You hit barely.
Not barely hit. I hit him. Just he's a mucus monster.
Yeah. He likes to eat weapons that try to attack him.
I'm going to roll a 20.
No. 13 and 15. That's 2 hits with successful damage. Now Warren G gets
Warren
to
G's
face
go.
melt some more. You're like, I'm not going to stand in a straight line. Good call.
Yeah.
Well, once this unicorn goes down, you guys get extra level,
Peanuts?
That's
Extra
real.
peanuts.
and the orb is successfully saved.
Peanuts.
Barely. What? Oh, it's 11 versus 11. So close.
I'm back, guys.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Look at that
back.
damage. Do the same thing you did with the damage last time. Click and drag. Because I'm assuming you're leveling it up 1 level over the original. That time it actually did it's supposed to. 16. This
Getting to
it's
be
finally
slightly
turning.
crispy, this unicorn now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's starting to turn color for a change. That's some good hit. As each burning bit on it from the fireball starts to harden the sludgy stuff. Now it's Nafir's turn. Jediah gonna get a stab. And you definitely hit it in the back. Wait, click.
I forgot to click the advantage button.
Yeah, click it and re-roll, and if it doesn't count as a hit, just re-roll it again. You definitely hit it, but click the advantage. With a character, with an enemy this big, it has trouble detecting which is advantage, because it's click roll again. Keep clicking that advantage button, then roll again until you get it.
I forgot to click advantage again.
Yeah,
I have to
sorry.
re-click it every time. Okay.
Yeah,
Advantage.
Yep, and just do it till it actually hits, so that way, freaking. Okay, there, it worked. Now do your damage again. It would have been really cool if that hit actually turned into a crit, but still, it is a hit. 20 damage. It does not like your dagger. Don't forget to do your. I got to do the Constitution save. Is that what it is?
Yep.
He's probably going to succeed because he's got a pretty good bonus
No.
for Constitution. So he rolls
Oh,
a
wizard
23.
Harry.
So he saved. Do 4d10 or whatever you got to do. And is that acid damage?
Poison damage.
Poison. Okay. All right. Throw that in there. Lucky for you, he has no resistances or immunities.
Huh, it
Resistance to
didn't
death
take
'cause
the
he's not
roll.
dead.
Yeah, it's odd. Try it again. Just do the 4d10. See what happens. Throw it in the tray. Hey! Not as good as your last one, but 14 damage extra on it is still not bad. He's having a gruesome day. See, now you guys are kind of in a rhythm. That's not bad. And I don't know, Nafir, if you want to use your bonus action to disengage and step a few steps back. Because you remember getting attacked with that boot. If you use disengage, you can use your movement without engaging in an opportunity attack. Good call. That puts you 20 feet away, which unless it moves, you're now out of its tail range. Look at that. That'll save your heals. And I don't know why I'm giving you guys pointers. Ooh! Recharged. Recharge is on a 5 and up. The putrid breath is back. Let's see, who do I want to kill? I say that because you know it's gonna fucking putrid breath, you guys. There's no ifs, ands,
Putrid
buts.
breath, is that acid?
It is acid, yes. Does any of you have a wait? It's not a spell, so it doesn't count as.
Just because it's
I was saying-
recharged doesn't mean he's got to use it.
He wouldn't kill you if he did, unless you got a critical, and you can't get a critical on that kind of attack. But he's going to do something else first to kind of warm it
Well,
up. What's that?
I should have saw on the first attack. I have the reaction, which you take when you take acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. So if it was acid damage from his putrid breath, I'll get a reaction to it.
Okay. What is that? Gnome cunning or something? I don't know what gnome cunning is. I don't know what. What's that from?
Absorb elements, first level spell.
Oh, so if you had casted the spell,
It's reactionary.
you still got to cast the spell.
It says reactionary. It's a reaction. So if you hit me with the acid, I react to it, and it'll be cast automatically.
Okay. Well, it doesn't cast automatically. You basically what
That's
happens
what
is
reactionary means.
No. You're misinterpreting what that means. In D&D, if something is cast as a reaction, it means you can, not automatic. Nothing automatically happens as a reaction because you have to choose to react.
Same as just because his breath is recharged doesn't mean he's got to use it.
Yes, it does.
No, he doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
No.
There's
You can
absorb
wait for us all
elements.
to move out of the way first, and then he can do it.
It says, the spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening its effect on you and storing it for your next melee attack.
Yeah, but you got to cast it after after the
It's
attack
just
has been
basically
made.
a spell slot. That's all. You just got to bring it up. I don't have to remember it. It doesn't happen automatic. You have to say, "Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
reaction
gonna
is
use it."
something happens and you get to react to it. No,
All
but
right.
you still got to do the thing first, and nothing's automatic. If you forget to do it, then that's your.
Yeah.
No
Kinda
worries.
like, kind of like if I forget to use Frightful Presence and scare you all for the rest of the match, then
No
I
worries.
can't do it.
No worries, mate.
Sorry, I'm burping. I am going.
So, what is the Orb of Chromatic Dragon bonus action?
What's Chromatic Dragon bonus action? What does that mean?
On the Paladin, it says, "Oh, it's extra damage, is it?"
Yeah. Yep. You can do. It's basically the advantage is using the resist, which is your reaction if you remember to use it. That is, I don't remember how many times. I think once per day, but it gives you a resist on a particular type of damage as a reaction. Just like Daddy-O was just talking about with his spell, you have basically the same effect through an item, but since you probably didn't read it, you didn't know that happens, and that's why you got fucked on that. You should have read it. Sorry, I can't help it. It's fine. Oh, he can't get more than one. So he's gonna center it on. Oh, he's
Yeah,
gotta
it
center
sends it on
Kate.
us too. We don't care.
Yeah, right. And the sorry, there's a car. So I don't unpush to talk. Let's see here. Where is it? Where is it? Targeting you two. The corrupted unicorn rears back, raises its head to the sky, and does a weird noise, and a plague of insects come swarming out of its body, start attacking into that
me while I burp.
20-foot sphere. And since there's two of you in there, see if you save. Ooh, failure. One's a success, one's a failure.
Jack has succeeded.
Yep. So one takes 4, one takes half and partially resisted with your 3, so you only took 4 damage for Jaka. Jade took 16, and the insects are swarming around. Do they hang around?
Yeah, they can't get through the armor, and Jack just eats them.
Yeah, Jaka's like, it's
bugs,
hungry.
lovely.
All right.
That was Jade's go.
Yep. Let me
Jade's gonna fuck you up.
clear the arrows here. Circle. All right, it is Jade's turn. Once I hit the down button. And then next up will be Putrid Breath. There, Jade. Hit. You still have a couple more of your things available.
I've got a load more. I've only used 2 so far, haven't I?
Yeah, you get 1 per spell slot.
You have a smite?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
smite.
it's
What's a
nice.
branding smite?
I don't know.
Next time you hit a creature, the strikes with the extra damage time it becomes invisible. Oh right, it's invisible. I don't need the invisible one. I'm just gonna smite the thing. Smite me down, smitey mitre.
Divine Smite. Yeah. That's a lot of text for a little. Ooh, some shit rolls. A 1 and a 2 there. 17 damage though. Does not resist it. Second. Oh, you hit again. Dot's actually starting to change to an orange now, which kind of lucky for y'all.
That's better.
Better. We got 1 more to go. No, you don't. Olix. Jaka
Benny,
gets to
damn
go
it,
first.
Benny! I want Bennies in this game.
Well, you have inspiration. So you have 3 inspirations available in the fear, which gives you 3 chances to re-roll attacks.
Oh, cool.
Not as good as Benny's. It's D&D's way of nicking stuff from Savage Worlds.
Well, it's a homebrew rule. It's not even a real thing.
Oh, it is a real thing. It's built in.
I didn't think
Hey,
that was built
son
in.
of a bitch. Missed.
I was understanding that inspiration is whatever the DM wants.
Okay,
It might have-
fireball number last fireball coming.
Right, I want you to roll max d6s, all d6 sixes. 66, 32, 942 damage. Thanks.
He succeeded. That's
Cheating. The unicorn's
cheat.
cheating.
I want to tame this bitch and ride it.
Good luck. That's a lot of dice. Oh, 12 damage. There's a lot of ones in there. That's a little upsetting for the rolls.
Can I use inspiration to re-roll that? The damage?
Yeah,
Do
you
it.
can.
Spend a penny. We're playing the wrong game system.
No, come
D&D's
on.
rubbish.
All right. If you could roll it again, roll it again. What's half of 32?
16.
Yeah, 16. It's better. It's 4 extra points of damage. What is the mathematics? There we go. Mathematics sucks. Now,
Imagine riding into battle on a badass unicorn like this.
it's made
spewing
of
putrid
sludge
shit
and blood. Like,
Yeah, but that would be so cool.
as his body, like the sludgy, toxic shit swirls around, you start seeing exposed organs and shit. Like, I don't think
Entrails
that's
become its extrails.
Yeah, entrails become extrails, and extrails become entrails.
Pain, lots of pain.
Okay, not sounded like such a good idea now, after all. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
It is gigantic. You could probably fit all of you on its back, but. What is frightful?
I will strike down with great vengeance. Furious.
Oh.
Savage Worlds group has a ship. Why can't our D&D group have a unicorn?
Yeah. Yeah, 11.
We could ride around on a giant unicorn and striking fear into all who survey us.
That would be kind of fun. Sorry,
Take
Kenny
a
Rogers.
caravan wagon and use it as a saddle on big back of the unicorn.
Kenny Rogers has been frightened.
Kenny Rogers immune to fear?
Is he?
I don't know, I just made that up.
I was like, you fucker. Remember how I said earlier I can't play with you guys anymore? Now it is Kenny Rogers' turn. At the end of your turn, you can redo the thing, but for now, you got to just run. Get away.
Run,
You're
Forrest, run.
There's a lot of map to run to.
Run,
To
Kenny,
me!
run!
Warren says, "Run to me! I'll save you. Come with me if you want to live."
Yeah. Come with me if you want to leave.
Help!
The
It's a
chopper.
unicorn! He's trying to get me, man!
That's scary.
But what I'm going to really do is I'm going to turn and lock the door.
Turn and lock the door. Well,
Coward of the
end your turn,
county.
You may save. I don't know if you have a +7.
The coward
so
of the county.
I don't know what that means. Oh no, what just happened?
I don't know, I'm trying to pass my turn
There.
and it doesn't seem to be working.
It's because of some sort of add-on, I think.
Can you pass the turn for me?
It doesn't like the roll. Do it before you go, Jade. Before Jade goes, have Kenny Rogers roll a wisdom save. I think it has to do with that last update, kind of like how the legendary actions thing fucked up. You failed. You need a 19. All right, now it is Jade's turn. All you need to roll is a 12, man. Roll a 12. That's all you need. You got a freaking 50% chance. You hit the unicorn.
14.
Actually, I don't know what percent. Rolling a 12. That's a 46%, I think. I don't remember exactly. 7 damage. Blocked by armor. Are you out of all your smites?
Hey, but the smite's not working now.
Why not? The button, the effect didn't even pop up.
Yeah, I'm clicking it, but it's not doing anything.
Table's bugged.
Yeah. Nah, I think it's because that last error that started with this update. I thought it was only for legendary actions, but apparently it's certain things.
Big update, you got to update all your shitty extensions.
I did. I updated everything. I had an available update.
Yeah, some of these
Which is
people
not all.
don't keep an eye on their extensions. Do they?
Yeah, which is correct. Manually roll 2d8.
Is it an undead fiend?
No, which is not undead.
Oh, fuck off. I've got a 14 then, you see.
I didn't see anything. I
I've got a
should've rolled
3.
What? I didn't see it. There's no 2d8 on my screen at all. I want to see 2d8.
No, I just rolled 3d8. Nothing's working. I'm quitting and coming back.
Should I just reset the table then?
Yeah, I think so. It's bugged the fuck out.
Whatever that fucking on turn end save it end of turn thing fucking broke it. I just closed the table. I'm gonna open it and then let you guys know when to join back.
Okay, young man. Very good.
And
I'm
I
going to
deactivated-
AFK real quick while you do that.
Sure.
Yeah, it's going to
And I
take 5 minutes anyway, so you might as well do a 5-minute break.
I wonder if that's the turn-based or ongoing save effects. Both of those said they updated though. Interesting. I'm going to turn off ongoing save effects.
Okay, I'm back. Is it okay to rejoin the table? Hello? Anybody there?
No, it's not.
He
Up
hasn't-
yet. Oh, hang on. Here
he
it is. It's
hasn't-
up now. Here you go. Join now. Yeah.
Table is up. I stepped away. I had to wash my hands and stuff. I seen a fair of RNG.
The map back up.
Yeah, I was gonna wait till Jiminy Monko was connected before I shared it, so I'd do it once, but I could share it twice. If Jiminy Monko wants to show up. Sharing a third time. Why is the map not sharing to you, Jiminy Monko?
The map is shared. Don't worry about it. You haven't got to share it again because it's
I
already
know I
shared
don't have to,
automatically.
but
And once you share it, it's shared until you unshare it.
yeah, if
All on the system. Look at
correct.
the map list and it'll be there.
Oh, that or click your token.
Yeah.
But
We'll just look at the map list
whatever.
images. Yeah.
Yeah, but when they're all unidentified map. All right. So
Right. So now Jade is going to kill this thing.
Gotta just start your attacks over. Resolve the divine smite stupidity. A hit. Is it still not? It worked that time. Dodge the second one. Son of a fucking unicorn.
Son of a unicorn's
Oh.
mum.
You wanting them threes. This thing is still alive with that nice red, bloody, nasty thing. Now to fear, being a sneaky ass rogue, you can run up, get him in the back with that whole advantage shit to get your sneak attack, and then use disengage and get out of their way again. Is totally a good hit and run option. You get your
And his poison counts too.
yeah, and you get your poison.
Wait,
Just remember to click the ADV button. Because, like I said, with the unfortunate side effect of a large-ass enemy token, it gets confused as to where the advantage happens. In that case, it happened. He blocked it! Oh no! But if you want, you can use your inspiration to re-roll that. You have 3 inspirations. So
yeah, I'll use one.
Yep, just don't forget to hit the ADV button again before you do. I'll check off your inspiration, so save you the hassle of doing that.
Not
Even worse. Even worse. I'm sorry.
that figures.
You're like, give me more bennies.
Well,
All right.
I'll pounce back.
Would you disengage and get out of range? Smart move. And now you get to go again because it's your turn again.
Okay, because it was the end of the.
Yep, it's the end of the turn order, and then it reshuffled.
Okay, let's hope I roll better this time.
Yep, fingers crossed. Just don't forget the ADV business. You definitely rolled better. You got a critical hit. Let's see if is it a critical? Does it count as a critical? I don't know if this thing can be critical hitted, to be honest. But let's see what happens. Roll your damage. Holy fuck, that's some damage. 23 damage, and it definitely counted as a critical. You still got to do that 10d whatever damage. The Constitution save, right? We'll probably save because you got a big ass roll. You got 25. So do your 2d10 or 4d10, whatever it's called.
40-sided dice.
4d10. Let's see if you can roll 4 10s. See if you can roll 4 10s.
Okay.
4 10s. Let's see. Good luck. Good luck. Blow on the dice. Gotta see how much poison damage he does to this thing.
Very good.
23. So half of that is 11. So 11 more damage. What's the number?
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay. He's got a nice red dot. He's having a bad. All right. And you're going to disengage, step back. And when you pass your turn, it'll be Jade's turn again. 3 strikes. And
Finish
you're
it
out.
off, Jade. Finish it off.
Kill it with fire! Or whatever you got. Blocked by armor. Hit. You're all out of your, well, you did 13 damage to it, and you slayed...
I smite you down, mighty smiter.
You smiteth the mighty smiteth. And that fight went way
He's
faster
dead,
than I
man.
thought. The disgusting, craptacular, putrid, nasty unicorn.
Pestering bug bladder beast of troll.
Yeah. It collapses to the ground and breaks apart as if it's, water pouring on the ground, but it's way less viscous and more slimy. And as it collapses, its organs deteriorate, its flesh deteriorates, and all that's left is a little ball covered in goo.
Lovely. Jade's going to pick up the ball.
Are you sure?
Yes. Jade's a ball picker-upper.
This is a putrid green ball. Jade picks up this putrid green nasty ball. Looks like rotten and moldy kind of green, like green mold, like when food is rotten, like that kind of stuff. Looks like that.
Same size as our other orb.
That is correct. It is exactly the same size. Where is... Now Jade picked it up? Is it going in the party inventory or did Jade
stick it in the party sheet, yeah.
I figured I'd ask because I don't want to seem like too... There, the putrid green orb should be in there.
Green orb of puke.
Would have been super helpful in this one. I should probably have lowered that a little bit. I still haven't, whatever.
Da-da-dee, da-da-doo, da-da-dee.
Yay. Is it putrid? Does it say putrid green ball in the character in the sheet? Or in the party sheet, I mean?
How do you look at the party sheet again?
On the top right
Yeah.
corner, there's under the tools drop down, there's a little picture of like 3 people.
There's
Party
no
sheet. Got it.
description in action.
Putrid green ball, yep.
Okay, cool. So it's not discovered. Spending a couple hours with it during a rest, you'll be able to figure out what it is, what it does. Well, whoever takes possession
Ball
of it
of
will.
putrid greenness.
Yes, it's a putrid green ball. Yes. So that is that 8 orbs? I think you have 8 orbs. I gotta count. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, we need to
4,
find the
5,
red one
6,
from the werewolf's chest.
7, 8. You have 8 orbs. Okay, good. Yep. That is 8
We're now
orbs. There is,
orbed up to our eyeballs.
and that orb, what?
We're orbed up to our eyeballs.
Yeah.
Now we
Now-
can summon the dragon for a wish.
Yeah, Jade is a little, it says to you all, this is something Jade would remember. The players may not, but Jade was told 8 orbs was all that's needed to gain the benefits, or for the orbs to be functioning and in their ultimate form. But you guys have 8 orbs, and just a heads up, they're not functioning for some reason.
Maybe
I mean,
they
they're
all need to be
functional
used by one person.
I don't know.
Maybe if we give all 8 orbs to one person, that person will become a demigod or something.
Become like a demigod and just like backhand the werewolf guy and be like, not today, motherfucker.
Give me that last orb.
That orb.
I think you
Mimi.
just solved the problem.
Yeah, we have to figure that one out, won't we? Why are the orbs
No,
not
you don't
working?
even-
We've got to
Jediah just
stand in a
figured it
circle
out.
and dance.
Jediah just figured it out.
Can Jediah juggle
No,
8 balls at once?
Yeah.
Jediah said we have to get that last orb. Maybe 8 isn't actually a magic number. You know somebody else has an orb.
Or one of these is not
Oh
a real
yeah, the
orb.
werewolf's got it, isn't he? Yeah.
Yep. And
Got to go and get the orb
call,
off the orb.
Daddy-o.
We got to get the last red orb off
There's-
the eye of.
one of the orbs you have isn't like the others.
It's probably that putrid green one because it
It's
doesn't
I
seem
don't
to
want-
do anything.
If you guys look at the all your orbs, you'll be able to tell, I think, rather quickly which ones are beneficial, which ones are. There's a
Putrid
trick
green
to
one
it.
isn't going to be beneficial. Bad vomit.
That one's actually probably the best one.
Don't tell us.
I'm sorry, but I'm
Ruined it.
not ruining it. I know you guys don't like puzzles, so I'm trying to make it less puzzling. I don't want it to be too complex. But there is one orb that is effectively weak as fuck.
Yeah, we're good with puzzles. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're so good. Fucking make me fucking rage quit. Fucking hell. There's one orb that does like practically nothing. It's useless compared to the others. That's your clue.
Let's go through the list. What do they all do? Mine's not useless. It does some pretty good stuff.
Yep. I know the extra attack one that Jade has is awesome. Jaka, you have what one do you have? I don't remember which one you have. I know Kenny Rogers has that like dash attack, flight, extra bonus attack, bonus ability orb. Warren, you have a super duper one. So it's definitely not yours.
+2 to all charisma based checks. What a shit orb.
Maybe. I know the white one, the like pearlescent one, is the prismatic wall. That one's fucking a beastly.
Looks like Jade has two of them from the party inventory. Quox, Orzik, and Quezik. I don't know.
Yep. The black, the
And
red
then you got
one.
the Quasark orb, which seems to absorb lights that hits it, but it doesn't tell you what it does.
That's the one Jade got the sword out of and the armor out
it's
of.
that one. That's really good. Right, okay.
Yeah. There's one that I don't want to spoil it. Well, you already said which one it is, but
Well, the Kenny
What's
Rogers
the only
rubbish one.
other one we have? Is the red one. The red one is the one that the werewolf has, right?
there is.
Do we
you
have
think
a
it's
red orb?
You have a blood red orb. Yeah.
Who has that one?
Jade.
What does that one do for you, Jade?
Extra attack. That's how Jade gets to go three attacks per round,
Ah,
which is obscene. That's to a melee person what giving Daddy-O's character extra spell levels is. Because like imagine using sleep at level 5 spell when you don't even have a level 5 spell slot. Fucking sleep, motherfucker. Might actually make sleep useful for a change. It's the purple one. It's definitely the purple. Is the shitty one. Your charisma skill checks.
yeah. +2 charisma. Yeah.
That's way weaker than any of the others. That's the one that Jiminy Mungo said. Versus the golden orb, which is that's the one you have, right? Nafir has the Roguane, the golden orb. That's advantage perception, initiative, immune to surprise, resists small amounts of damage, and advantage on thief's tool. That is like effectively turning back time. That's why it looks like a clockwork piece.
Yep.
Sneaky like that. All right, so
Who has the purple piece of shit?
that's the turtle.
Jaka.
I believe it's Jaka.
So we have a counterfeit orb amongst the 8 that we possess. So we need to find the real 8th orb, which we know where it is. But we got to take on that badass werewolf dude. Gregor. That was his name,
Yeah.
Gregor.
Yes.
The
rabbit
water
or
still have that black slime stuff around it?
the water when you killed the what you call the facey possessed corrupted unicorn. As you're standing here talking, you see that the water does dissipate and the sludgy nastiness starts to go away. There's a little bit left there, but it's
Did we ever do that? We did that picture thing, didn't we? Puzzle?
no, that disappeared. Retconned, it doesn't exist anymore.
We failed at the puzzle when the monster came out instead.
No, there is no puzzle. There is just a little statuette in the middle of the pool with this like little chubby lady. But that's it. There's no.
We all got bumped on the head. Everything that happened last week was your imagination.
It was all a dream, like Roseanne.
Warren, stop fondling the statue already. He's gently caressing it with this back of his hand, and it's kind of making me ill.
So is Warren a perv? Is that what's going on?
Dirty old man.
No, I think Nafir is fucking seeing things.
Gnomes.
Gnomes.
Sorry.
Well, this map is not needed anymore, so I'm going to unshare for no other reason than we don't really need it. Yeah. So you're discussing orbs. You suspect strongly that one of them is bullshit because it does practically nothing. And in your talking, you discuss and you say that Gregor has one. It seems that's making him his thing. Now, what would you like to do now?
Well, we were heading back to town, weren't we? To rest up and gear up again.
I believe you were. That was the initial plan, as you until you were mysteriously drawn to the onto that orb, the orb. I can't say the word, but you know what I mean. Orb.
So I wonder what that green orb does.
Well, whoever holds on to it and basically effectively takes possession of it, after a couple hours, like studying it and holding it, you'll figure it out. Whoever gets it.
Cool.
It's just a matter of somebody spending a little bit of time with it. The orbs reveal themselves willingly after a short time because they want to be found. Oh dear, that sounds
Any objections if I take the green orb? I mean, I've already got a poison dagger. I might as well add disease and rot to my repertoire.
You're like, I want to become one of the 4 horsemen. Pestilence.
Have the green one if you want it.
I'll take it for now.
You guys are walking. I just imagine the scene that you guys are walking down like through a field headed towards the hills because you want to go to rest somewhere. You're just kind of like tossing the green orb back and forth. Like, yeah, you have it. Whatever.
You have the moldy green orb. Ugh.
You notice that with the green orb, any food in the pouch it's in decays. It does kill food. And then, like, rations and whatnot. Can't be all good.
So how do I get it to my inventory? Just drag it to my character sheet?
You have to drag it to the inventory. Have your character sheet's inventory tab open, then drag it from the party sheet into your inventory. If you try to drag it to a page that's not the inventory, I believe it will fuck up. And I don't remember if you have to drag the name or the dragon, to be honest. But I did it, and you now have the putrid green ball in your orb. Because I wasn't sure which one to do. I figured I'd test it. Putrid green ball.
Thank you.
Yep. Oh
Wake
yeah,
up
fair
and you have
warning.
putrid green ball.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but don't put any of your orbs in a bag of holding.
Yeah, we
I don't
figured
know.
that
I
out.
don't know if I
We
mentioned.
discussed that 2 weeks ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, good.
got mine in my hat on my head.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't have a bag of holding, so
Okay, I just didn't remember if we had talked about it because
yeah.
I forgot it.
Well, you do, but you can put it in a bag of holding. Just don't get any of the benefits from
Yes, correct.
it. Exists in a different dimension at that time.
Yep. I was like, don't lose the ability. And whatever may else happen, especially that green one. It likes to eat things. All right, so I don't know if you guys said you were headed to Flagstone. Was that where you guys were headed, or were you going to Lights Peak?
Light's Peak is our town, isn't it?
Yeah, you have your little
Yeah,
house.
House and Lights.
Yeah, Light's Peak is where we got our little base of operations. We haven't been there for ages.
I'm trying to remember what that map is called. Oh, it's called Party House. I don't know if should I even bother sharing the Party House? I don't know if it matters. Okay, let's share it.
We have shared it, and we're on it already, look.
Yeah, I'm putting your tools in there. Look, there's a party house. It's a pretty little housey. It's only got 2 beds though, so somebody's gonna have to sleep on the floor. Stop giving spells. Equip your own light.
I can sleep on the
I
table.
just unlocked her. Why did it not?
We got our own rooms, I suppose, isn't it? Yeah.
There, sorry, I forgot what button it was. Oh, you're going. Jock is going in the closet. Daddy-O is going upstairs. And if you were sleeping in a chair, Jade's gonna go somewhere outside into the basement.
What is out there? Is that just outside the house?
Yeah, it's because the map is just 4 different
Oh, right, yeah.
square sections. Yeah, 4 floors. Well, one of them is literally the roof with the chimney, and then there's the basement, and then there's the first floor, second floor.
Yeah, they're going upstairs.
Yep, you're upstairs. I'll put you up there. I should have made a link it or something. Are you gonna sleep with Orangey? I think Nafir is examining the orb at the table and trying to spend some time with it while it rests. You know, 'cause he's an elf. He only has to meditate. I don't even think there's a grid on this map. I don't know.
Yeah, there is a grid here. Tokens.
Yeah, well, all right then. Okay, I made one accidentally. This is a cute little house. Extra carpets for extra sleep on the floor. And it sounds like you're gonna have a long rest.
I think we're going to have a rest. We're going to crash out after fighting monsters.
After the big bad guy almost killed you. And took up how many spell slots from each character?
Several.
A lot. Yeah. So you slept, hence why your lights have turned off. But your lights are back. So Nafir, let me putrid green ball. You know that it is the desecration orb, and that
Cool.
basically if something gets bloodied, you're gonna fucking kill it. It does a lot of extra damage on bloody targets.
Oh, only 12d12. That's not much damage at all. No.
Well, what's 12d12? That's 12d12. That's 77 damage with a lot of piss poor dice. It has a potential doing up to
That's what I said.
144 damage.
Yeah, I was being sarcastic.
Oh no, you're being
12d12.
sarcastic.
Oh, it's not much damage at all. Yeah.
The desecration orb. Look at that. So basically, if you had this orb against that fucking thing, it would have, instead of doing putrid breath on you, you would have killed it twice as fast. Now here's
so
Sorry, go ahead.
what are the conditions to make that activate?
It is currently on the combat tracker by having the item equipped, and it activates the spell. And it says if the target is bloodied, it does extra damage. And you shouldn't have to fucking worry about it at all. It should happen automatically.
Okay, so if I hit it with melee, I can consider that it's bloodied.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna get an NPC out here, just to be like, okay, this is. I don't know what here. How about an adult black dragon? How much health is that's got a lot of health. But yeah, we'll do. Did it not let me drop it to the character sheet? Oh man, don't bug. It's one of the. I'm stupid. I just did it with a legendary one. I hope it didn't fuck everything. Okay, good. Acolyte. All right, so make it visible. Kenny Rogers, you see the letter A, right? Or not Kenny Rogers, Nafir?
I see it. Yep, okay. I see it.
So it only has 9 HP, so I'm going to drop it to 4 HP. So that should be bloodied, I think. Or no, that's heavy. Is it heavy or bloodied? I don't know which one's. Hold on a second. Let's see.
Bloodied means a certain damage level. Okay, right. So like, is it 20%, 30%, 40% health?
Exactly. It's a percentile based. Attack it right now with your weapon, the letter A. So you just attack it. I don't think you need to move. I don't think it'll fuck with it. Just attack it with your weapon, then roll damage. See if it works. As long as you hit, which you did hit. Now throw damage. See what happens. The whole table fucking crashes. See what happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Okay. So it didn't do it there because that was 20. That was only 75% health. Let's see what. Now roll. Try to hit it again. This is 1 point of damage over. It's like 49.9%. You definitely hit it. Throw damage again. Okay, so if it's at half health, you're gonna fucking murder it.
A finishing move. If it gets to half health,
you destroy it.
Kiss it goodbye.
Jesus Christ!
Holy shit!
Even if they had a save on that, you're looking.
There's no save.
4 points.
It's not even. There's no save. It's just damage. It's pure. It's desecration. That's the whole. It's just. Thank God Jade doesn't have it because you can do that 3 times per turn. That would have been fucking OP as hell.
Maybe Jade should have it.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah.
Don't use my admission of power. Fuck up the character's roll.
I just took it to figure out what it does, but I mean, imagine you guys are in battle and suddenly this rogue pops up from behind the mob and just stabs it in the back and just murders it. After you've got it half dead, just finish it off.
That would be the proper way of using it as a rogue. Primary basis, a magic assisted rogue, you want to stab shit in the back.
Yep.
Fucking 89 damage, all those dice.
We're going to be holding up here, guys.
I mean, that's up to you. If you guys want to hold it off for that, that's fine. Because right now it's going to be a lot of role play. That's pretty much all it's going to be from here out. Because you guys have to figure out what you want to do, where you want to go, and all that stuff. If you want to take and end the session and figure that out on your time, that's fine with me.
Well, what was the next step? Weren't we going to try to gear up and go after the werewolf dude, Gregor? Gregor's got a mark on his head.
Gregor is a piece of shit that you want to kill, definitely, I think.
Oh, yeah.
He was pretty tough last time we ran into him, but I think now that we've got all these orbs and we've leveled up, you also said something
you
about
got to level up.
we were going to level up.
Everybody gets to level up. All right, so I forgot to say that outright, but now that you've rested, let's level up. You guys remember how to level up or no?
So, which do I level up? Can I level up one or the other,
Yeah,
rogue or wizard, or do I level them both?
One or the other. And I would recommend probably rogue, but that's up to you. Because you do have a lot of extra usefulness as a rogue stabbing than you do with a wizard popping firebolt. But you do have the advantage to wizard in having the 3 levels of wizard is you get the extra availability of things to assist you doing rogue things.
Okay, and that speaking of wizardly things, I want to do my find familiar spell while we're in downtime.
That's cool with me. You guys start the level up process. I'm going to read what Find Familiar does.
We're all leveling up?
Yes, everybody.
Remind me how we do that. We hit that little button.
On your main tab, there is where it shows your class and level. There's the little magnifying glass on the right-hand side of your class and level. That'll pop open another little window, which will show your character class. Basically, drag the dragon head on that popped up window of whatever class you want to level. Drag that onto where your class and level is, and it'll bump that up a level. So like Nafir's case, because I have his open already, if he wanted to level up rogue, he could drag the dragon head from the class and level window that pops up onto the main page where it says rogue 4 wizard 3 and get that level up on that rogue, which may, I believe, actually gives him multi-attack, I believe, at level 5. But,
so we're not hitting the little level up button on the...
No, that doesn't work yet. We haven't properly implemented it for some reason. I think the guys stopped working on it like 3 updates ago, and now it doesn't work right for some silly reason. I should probably just turn that off.
So what does my character gain by leveling up?
You're going to gain hit points, probably a spell slot. You might get to pick spells. I don't really know. That's up to you. Your character.
Okay, so I've got my class and level window open, and next to rogue, the dragon's head. You said I dragged that dragon's head to my player sheet.
Yeah.
Where do I drop it on?
On the player sheet, you drop it where it says Rogue 4 Wizard 3 under the class and level thing. You basically drop it back onto itself. And Daddy-O, you gain an extra 2 ability score improvement. So you can upgrade 1 ability score 2 points or 2 points 1 apiece. 2 scores 1 apiece.
It's not working.
Let's see. You wanted to do the rogue, right?
Chimney.
Well, it worked for you. Now, you have uncanny dodge. Look at that.
Who's got uncanny dodge?
Nafir.
He's a thief.
Yes, he's dodgy. Daddy-O, I was talking a lot, so I don't know if you heard, but you can upgrade your ability score 2 points, 1 of them 2 points, or you can upgrade 2 of them 1 point apiece. So, like, if you wanted a higher Constitution, you could throw 2 points into it, or if you wanted
Did we level up?
Yeah, I did say that.
I was AFK children.
Y'all don't listen to me. Y'all don't listen. That's just how it is. Y'all don't listen.
I'm sorry, 11. Did you say something? I wasn't listening.
I'm used to it.
I don't think you said anything.
Yeah. So, I don't know. What would you be interested in getting more of? You already have 20 int. Now, ability score improvements can't raise your scores above 20. That would have to be extra items and stuff. Um,
All right, but I'm going to bring my Constitution from 16 to 18, so I have a few
All
more
right.
hit points.
yeah, that should give you a +4 in Constitution as well now. So you just click on where it says Con on their main tab, and then type 18. It'll adjust it. You don't. Yep. Then do. Oh, now it says 16.
I'll let
Yeah,
Kylan
18.
do Jade's level up.
Sure. Yep.
Done the leveling up bit, but he's can do whatever he has to do.
There we go. Yep. You got +4 Con. Look at that. Now next time you level up as well, you're going to get an additional hit point each time you level up now too. So you're going to be a little more durable. And that'll help your Constitution saves also, Daddy-O. So that way you're less likely to lose concentration and other things. Yeah, Jade is going to do leveling up. Did Kenny Rogers level up and Jaka? I don't think Jaka did or Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, they're both leveled up, but yeah.
Oh, there they are.
Good.
At level 8, you guys are getting ability score improvements. Nathir got Uncanny Dodge, and did you get extra attack yet or no? Is that level 5 or 6? I don't remember.
4 per level. Level 8, 8 times. That's another.
I'm not sure where would it show up.
To be honest, I'm not sure.
Actions.
I'm going to actually look that up right now, but you're going to have to decide which familiar you want.
Oh, I get
Yeah.
to decide. I thought you would
Yeah.
have me roll on a table or something.
I thought that too, but it says form you choose. The spirit that takes an animal form you choose from either bat, cat, crab, frog, hawk, lizard, octopus, owl, poisonous snake, a fish, a rat, a raven, a seahorse, a spider, or a weasel.
Reynolds had a weasel. Didn't
I think a raven.
A raven, all right.
I think that would be useful. Because they can fly up and get a bird's eye view of surroundings and stuff when we're in the wilderness. And
Why is raven just an R? Lame. Oh, look at this one has a.
It's a giant R.
Literally what I showed was an
Hey,
R.
quick question for you. I'm looking on the cantrips. I'm a wizard, and I have special wizard cantrips, and I should have at 4 of them, right? Because then I have my regular cantrips below that on my character sheet, so it's kind of
I'm sorry. What?
disorienting. Look at my character sheet on the action tab.
Yep.
It says I should have 4 known cantrips. Now, is that under the wizard class, right? So I'd get
Maybe.
4 more. Do I get the 4 in the spells or spell cantrips? I don't understand that. Why have 2 separate areas?
Because some of them come from something that is not your wizard class. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to click 16 different things here because I was trying to help with the find familiar. So let me get back to it here. All right. So by default, at your level, you should know 4 cantrips by default. But you have your wizard hat, which gives you additional cantrip. I believe that's the minor illusion from your hat, if I remember correctly. And then there was something else you had that gave you a cantrip. I don't remember what it was, to be honest.
Well, I'm just wondering why I have 2 separate things for cantrips.
Because the one for the hat, I tried to keep separate, so that way it wasn't just a big block of stuff. And the other one, I didn't add myself, so that's why it's probably in that one. Add one drift. I mean, if you want to literally just make them all the same one, that's an easy fix.
okay, I don't think I get extra attack because it's not on my abilities list. Uncanny dodge is there and sneak attack, but extra attack isn't on that list. So it says cunning action, but I don't know what that is.
I'm looking at.
Oh, cunning action is cool. Starting at second level, your quick thinking and agility allow you to move and act quickly. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat. This action can be used only to take the dash, disengage, or hide action. So I can dash, disengage, or hide every combat.
Yes,
Turn.
every round. Yep. That's what I was
Nice.
saying about avoiding getting the opportunity attack on the unicorn.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep, that's nice.
I think because you're an arcane trickster, you don't get the extra attack. Because I'm looking at arcane trickster, and I don't see. But like when you click on other,
That's weird. That is weird.
like assassinate and all that, you get different abilities. But that could just be my inability to read it properly.
Oh. By popular demand, you can always find a place to perform, usually in an inn or tavern, but possibly with a circus, at a theater, or even in a noble's court. At such a place, you receive free lodging and food of a modest or comfortable standard, depending on the quality of the establishment, as long as you perform each night. In addition, your performance makes you something of a local figure. When strangers recognize you in a town where you have performed, they typically take a liking to you. That's nice. I like that.
Good way of getting some money when we're all done by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was what I was trying to roleplay this as, was, or planning to roleplay this as, is like a happy-go-lucky, entertain the masses type of magician that does sleight of hand stuff and performs magic tricks for audiences and stuff like that, and uses his magic serendipitously. So he can do tricks, but they're not tricks, they're actually really magic. So like illusions and stuff like that do performances. So that, by popular demand, actually fits really well with what
Oof,
I
I'm knackered.
was
I'm
envisioning
knackered.
for this character.
I'm heading for the hills.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. My dinner's on the way, guys. Thanks, Jim. And
All right.
thanks,
Hey, it
Evan.
was fun, guys.
It was a fun
Thanks
night.
very much.
All right.
Yep.
Kill the unicorn. Where's Kyler?
Thanks, everyone. And I'm going to stick around for a minute 11, and we can do that Find Familiar. Did you?
I made a raven, and
Oh, okay.
it's friendly. So, but basically,